Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Davies and welcome back to my channel. One thing that I really wanted to highlight today as I'm sitting here on this beautiful day in Kaohsiung is that it just occurred to me that my 4-year anniversary in Taiwan is coming right up, just around the corner. I moved here November 2017. I can't believe it's been almost 4 years. So I like to think that I've always been pretty geographically literate. For example, I literally used to study the World Atlas when I was a kid, but often you truly don't know a place until you've been living there for a number of years, like I have in Taiwan. It's that point you realize that there are so many things that maybe you didn't even think about or recognize before. So I thought today would be a good opportunity to do a roundup of some of the more surprising or interesting things that I've learned about Taiwan over the time that I've been living here. I think one of the greatest things that's happened since I moved here is that on May 24th, 2019, Taiwan became the first country in Asia to legalize same-sex marriage, which I think is incredible. And obviously this is a step in the right direction. I'm from Canada, as many of you know, and we tend to have a very progressive and liberal attitude there. And in fact, same-sex marriage has been legal in Canada since 2005. Another thing that I've talked about in my videos before is just how truly safe Taiwan is. Actually, Taiwan was recently ranked the second safest country globally, right after Iceland, and it ranks the safest place in all of Asia. Of course, it's still important to make smart decisions and be aware of your surroundings, but definitely when I'm talking to tourists here or foreigners that I know from all over the world, they've all been shocked at how safe they always feel here in Taiwan. Another aspect about Taiwan that still amazes me is the ease and efficiency of the public transportation system here. Public health is also something that Taiwan truly values. At this point, people and governments all over the world have seen Taiwan truly take control of its own destiny during this coronavirus pandemic. Our cases per capita here are ridiculously low compared to most other countries around the world, and the public's willingness to follow the CDC's protocol and protection measures can't be overlooked as a factor in our success. The fact that Taiwan's healthcare system has been ranked first in the entire world for 3 years in a row now seems to me a great indicator that we have a wealth of public health knowledge and expertise that we could certainly be sharing globally. Unfortunately, and I've touched on this in the past, so far Taiwan has not been invited to participate in the WHO, the World Health Organization, mostly due to objections from our big angry brother next door. And it's not just the WHO, it's the United Nations, it's the International Civil Aviation Organization, it's the UNFCCC. In fact, it's this last one, the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate, the UNFCCC, that I want to talk a little bit about now. This is because the past 2 years has seen a rapid increase in devastating climate events worldwide that only seem to be getting worse every single year. In my country, for example, British Columbia, we saw the worst heat waves ever recorded, with the temperatures reaching 50 degrees Celsius. This caused hundreds of deaths and thousands of acres of forest lost due to uncontrollable wildfires. At the same time, Taiwan experienced one of the worst droughts in modern history, causing water shortages and failed crops all across the island. What I'm trying to say is these climate issues are a global problem that are going to demand a global solution. The fact that Taiwan, a scientifically advanced, first world, democratic country, is being left out of these international discussions is, quite frankly, increasingly irresponsible. The international community needs to do better here because what they say is true. Taiwan can help. And speaking of Taiwan being a democratic country, we have a leader in President Tsai Ing-wen who, as far as I'm concerned, is dependable, intelligent, and really seems to be putting her people first. And you might be surprised to find out that she actually has a very special connection to Canada. So there's an award given out every year in Halifax at something called the Halifax International Security Forum, the HFX, which is an independent, nonpartisan, nonprofit organization which focuses on addressing global security issues. The annual Security Summit is held in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, and this is a city where I actually spent a lot of time working when I was younger. I still have a lot of really good friends there, and it's honestly one of the most beautiful cities in Canada. To make a long story short, President Ing-wen won the John McCain Prize for Leadership in Public Service at the 2021 HFX Summit for her role in containing the pandemic in Taiwan and safeguarding democracy. There were fears that giving this award to President Tsai Ing-wen would anger China, of course, but the Canadian House of Commons actually passed a motion that she would be the ideal candidate for this award. And in fact, the entire forum is actually going to be coming to Taipei, Taiwan in 2022. This is actually going to be the first time that this summit has ever been held in Asia, and they're expecting over 300 delegates from over 70 different countries to participate. This is definitely something exciting to look forward to in January of next year. Anyway guys, that's enough for me. I had to get out of that blazing hot sun. Come up here and enjoy this beautiful temple here in Kaohsiung, which reminds me, happy birthday Taiwan. The National Double 10 Day is coming right up, and the national fireworks this year are actually being held right here in my home city of Kaohsiung. So I cannot wait to get out there, see the fireworks, and celebrate this amazing day with all of you down here in the south. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this video and for all the support you've given me. And please let me know down in the comments, what are some of your aspects about Taiwan or living here in Taiwan, or some of the things that Taiwan has accomplished. Thank you guys once again. And if you want to follow me on Instagram or Facebook or Patreon, I would really appreciate that as well. So I hope you guys all have an amazing Double 10 national holiday here in Taiwan. Happy birthday Taiwan once again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.